Hey, everybody. So, coming to you live. Just seeing how it's going out there. Happy New Year to everyone. Welcome to 2022. Wow, what a big year it's been in 2021. Man, I was just wanted to reach out to everyone. I was going to see if we could get some people online here to just get some ideas on what your New Year's resolutions are, or some of your goals for the year. Um, if you've got some comments, comment below. Certainly, if you've seen this on the replay, click replay and comment replay, and let us know what your New Year's resolution is. What you're gonna, what goals or what you'd like to accomplish this year. So, I just wanted to touch base with everybody because so many times in the past I've created a New Year's resolution, and let's be honest, we don't always stick to it. So um, I was just going to go through some stuff tonight as far as my resolution was concerned, or some of the goals I have for this year, and give you some ideas on what you can do to maybe stick to them longer than just a couple weeks. You know, we've all uh, done those goals for fitness, if you will, and essentially what happens is you set these goals for your fitness goals, and you've probably been to the gym, and you know tomorrow the gym is going to be packed. I mean, you're probably going to have a tough time finding a piece of equipment to work out on. But give it a couple weeks. By February 1, you're back to normal, and you can choose whatever you want. And why is that? Why do we quit? Why do we get excited, and then boom, nothing happens after? So one of the biggest things I think is it's an emotional goal rather than a have to. Right? You don't look at it as it's more of a I hope so, or I wish to, or I want to, rather than I have to. And if you can make that goal something that you have to do, then you can get excited about it. So you got to kind of convince your mind, if you will. And we're going to kind of talk about some inner game stuff on how to make that happen. So one of the things I would say or recommend is don't make it a goal so the goal could be for the year, but don't you know don't picture the goal having to be done you know in a year, if that makes sense. So what I'm saying is, so often we'll make this goal, and I'm going to do this all year, so to speak. And what happens is you quit because it just seems like it's so far off, it's so much to do, and it's unachievable in a sense. So what I'm suggesting is break it up. Break it up in quarter. So this quarter, what's your goal? Whether it's a fitness goal or whatever, you got 13 weeks. The first quarter is about 13 weeks in every quarter of the year. And so, break it down and just say, okay, for the next 13 weeks, here's what I'd like to achieve. And if it's, lose 20 pounds or 10 pounds, whatever the case may be, then you can start breaking it down even better, right? You can start chipping away at your goal just a little bit. I mean, elephants eating one bite at a time. And so, think of your goals the same way. You're going to just chew off your goal one bite at a time. So let's say it is lose 20 pounds. Well, you got a few months, you're looking at 3 months, 13 weeks. Divide that out by, each week. How many pounds do you need to lose a week? Now, with a fitness goal, it's going to be a little different because, man, you can work out and work out and work out, and your first 2 or 3 weeks you're not going to see anything. You may lose a pound or 2 pounds or something like that, but what happens is it's the law of consistency, and based on that law, by you being consistent, it starts compounding. So 3, 4, 5 weeks into it, you're going to start to see something, and then it just grows and grows and grows. And so that can happen to all your goals, right? That can happen with everything you're doing. At first you're just not going to see a whole lot, and then if you stay consistent and stay focused, then then you can really see some big goals towards the 13th week. And then you take that 13th week and you reassess and say, hey, okay, did I reach the 20 pounds? Did I not? And you can certainly reset your goal then, and go for the next quarter. And by the end of the year, you can achieve whatever it is. Maybe I want to lose 60 pounds this year. Well, man, if I want to lose 60 pounds this year, uh, man, that'd be a lot, right? I'd be like, oh my gosh, that's a big nut to crack. And so, wouldn't it be better if I could just break it down 13 weeks? So, what I would tell you is there's a couple of things for your goals as far as your planning is concerned. And once we've broken them down into 13 weeks, you want SMART goals. You want goals in some of you may have heard SMART goals before, but it's specific, measurable, achievable, and relevant, and then time based. And so we've done the time based, right? We've said the 13 weeks is going to be your goal. And so as far as the time is concerned, and specific would be losing the weight. I'm going to lose the weight. I'm going to lose 20 pounds. That's even more specific. That's actually the specific. Being that measurable, right? I'm losing 20 pounds. I can measure that each week, exactly what, I want to achieve the next, 13 weeks. I want to lose 20 pounds. Is it achievable? Absolutely. There's no reason why somebody couldn't lose 20 pounds in 13 weeks. And honestly, that's a goal for me. That's a goal for me is I need to lose some weight. And my wife and I are going to do a 60-day challenge. So we're actually spreading it out a little over 13 weeks. But there's no reason why we can't just break the first 13 weeks down, the first, and just basically have that go on. So the other thing is you need to have a purpose. And that's probably going to be the biggest factor. Most people just want to, right? I just want to lose weight because I'll feel better or whatever the case may be. And that may be on the surface, but ultimately, what is it, right? Why your purpose needs to be bigger than just I want to lose the weight. I want to feel better. I mean, that's good, but is it deep? Is that truly, everything? Is that really going to drive you on those days that you don't want to get up and exercise? Is that really going to stop you from picking up the French fries or whatever the case may be? And so, it needs to be, I want to spend more time with my children. I don't feel like I have the energy anymore to play baseball or whatever the case may be. Find something. Why do I need to achieve this? What is my purpose? Why must I achieve this goal? For me, my cholesterol is too high. I think I've lost the weight before, and I need to get this COVID weight off. And man, when I had the weight off, I felt so much better. I was able to, I slept better. I had more energy. I felt better about myself. I wasn't out of breath in certain times, when I was doing some exercises. And so, I just know from long term, I need this for my health. And I know that I'll feel better about myself too. And so that's my purpose. That's why I know I need to achieve this goal. One of the things I'm excited about is, I was listening to an audio the other day, and it talked about, if you're healthy in your core, then the symptoms take care of themselves. If you're a healthy body, if you have a healthy core, then it takes care of the rest. And so, I want to get that. I want to where I don't want to have to take medications to lower my cholesterol. I don't want to have to take those kind of things. So I want to do this naturally, and I want to be able to do this long term. So it's going to be a lifestyle so that I won't have to do this again, right? I don't want to have to do this again. So that's my why. Then you have to have an action plan. And I talked about that. So you got to break it down, whatever your goal is. Maybe it's, maybe it's a financial goal. Maybe it's it's a personal goal for, achieving something in your business as far as, reaching a promotion or obtaining a promotion or a client or something like that. Maybe your New Year's resolution is, to stop eating a specific food. I think that's kind of shallow. I think it needs to be deeper than that. But hey, if that's that's your goal, then I don't mean to be offensive, but so that's that's your goal. But it needs to have an action plan. And so my action plan is we've joined a fitness challenge, if you will, for 60 days, and I love the fact that there's some accountability there. So. There's meal plans, there's exercise plans, there's workouts, and man, if that's something you're interested in too, I mean, I'd love for you to join us. I mean, if you're excited about, if that's one of your goals is a fitness goal, and you're looking for some accountability, some coaching, and some mentorship and some help there, by all means, comment below. Hey, help me! I want or mentor, write mentor or a fitness club fitness or something like that on the bottom, and comment, and man, I can reach out. We can reach out or DM me and. I'll certainly get you some information, and you can join the goal with us, the accountability and the fitness goal with us in the fitness challenge. That's what I'm trying to say. So, I guess I just wanted to bounce on here and just see, if you had a resolution that you felt you've done in the past. Maybe it's a resolution that you've done every year. I have the same resolution. I never get it. man, I'd love to work with you, coach you and mentor and encourage you. I'd love to be your accountability. If you need some accountability, someone to text you on a regular basis or encourage you when you're down and feel like you know that you're not achieving it or where you want to be, I'd be happy to help, encourage, and coach. That's kind of what I do on a regular basis, and with a couple of my friends and a few others. So, love to help you there. So, certainly, excuse me, I hit a button on my mouse, and now I really done it. So, nothing like shutting off your screen during a video. So, anyway, so I just wanted to bounce on here, reach out to everyone and just say, hey, Happy New Year. I hope that you do reach your goals for 2022. I know 2021 was definitely interesting. I'll be happy when these COVID issues are over with and we get back to the new normal, whatever that is. But anyway, I love and appreciate everybody that follows us and encourages us along the way, and so blessed for the people that God has placed in our life. And if you're watching this later on the replay again, click in the bottom, say replay, and certainly let me know what your resolution is. And man, if you want to coach and mentor, let's do it. Let's make it happen. So be sure to subscribe, comment below, like, post, and share it if this is something that is helpful for someone you know. Someone that's struggling with a resolution, and certainly reach out and let's make it happen. I just want to say, hey, thanks for being online with me, and I hope you have a blessed and wonderful year. Talk to you real soon. See ya.